Yep, that's right. It's time for another one of these videos again. So recently I've been taking a break from like drawing these airlines. I don't know if this is gonna be the final part, but I have like a ton of airlines underneath a 747 picture. Yeah, this is like a ton of airlines. I mean, we got almost every airline from America, including some that were burned, such as NWA, TWA, U.S. Airways, PSA, Pan American, and a ton of these. I mean, look at this. How insane is this? I mean, look, we got Asiana, we got where is it? Oh, Aerosucre, Iran Air, but like some of the rarest aircrafts you can find, like the 727, A300. Basically, ask me a random question for like airlines, and then I'll answer you. We have them all. Like, not every one of them though, but you know. So today, you might be asking, Ed, what are you going to be drawing today? Well, today I'm going to be drawing Canadian Airlines. Yes, like every single one. And then we're also going to include a bonus airline at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that because it's going to be on here. Or actually, I'm probably going to include two, or I don't know, maybe one. I don't know. So anyways, I do not know any Canadian airline other than Air Canada, WestJet, Porter, all of those, and maybe even Flair. And oh yeah, we may even links there. Alright. Anyways, let's go draw these airlines. So let's start off with Air Canada. We got black and red. So let's draw. Alright. Let's start drawing. Air Canada. I might plan on flying Air Canada. I mean, it's supposed to be rude. Good. I mean, good, right? And we also cannot forget its regional brand, Air Canada Rouge. Alright. I'm pretty sure Air Canada Rouge is like the regional version of Air Canada. We also got to give them the maple leaf. Yeah, I'm not good at like drawing leaves. So I'm trying my best. Don't judge. Hey, I tried my best, alright? Alright, we got the Air Canada logo. Despite not flying it, I think I actually like Air Canada. And then I'm not going to do the same thing for Rouge because it's literally just the same thing. So anyways, now it's time to list their aircraft. For Air Canada, it's the B787 and A220. And then for Air Canada Rouge, it's the A321. Alright, now it's time to move on to some low-cost airlines of Canada. So next up we have Flair, which is the most recent, which is a new Canadian low-cost airline, which is supposed to be compared to like the next airline, which I'm going to be drawing here in a second. So we got Flair. I'm pretty sure there's like green in this logo. Let's see if I have green. I'm pretty sure this green will work. I'm pretty sure it's like half a circle and then like the other side is filled. I do not know Flair that much. And then next that we have is the left side. Flair. Alright, for the aircraft, it's just like Ryanair, but specifically the Max. The Max 8. Alright, we got the best airline from Canada and the worst airline from Canada. I know I might have not gotten the green right, but hey, I tried my best looking for the green. I mean, this is like the closest one we got. I could have done it in another one. Alright, who are we gonna do next? Okay, Lynx Air. Alright, we got Lynx Air, which is an airline that is eventually shut down. Rest in peace to Lynx. So we got Lynx Air. And for the aircraft, it's the 737 again. Specifically the Dash 800. Alright, we got Lynx, Air Canada Rouge, and Flair. Who else are we gonna include? Alright, I'm pretty sure it's time that we should probably include, like, wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. Porter. Gosh, I'm really starting to forget about these airlines that existed. So for Porter, we gotta use purple, and I'm pretty sure they only operate the Heveland Dash 8s and the Embraer E190. I wish they could have operated something like an A320 or an A220 or something like that. Kind of like how Breeze Airways does it with like the A220. I wish they could have done it like that. I mean, I'm not good at flying with turboprop aircraft. So for its aircraft, it's the Dash 8. Or specifically known as the 8, similar to the ATR 72. Alright, we got Porter, we got Lynx, we got Air Canada and Air Canada Rouge, and Flair. So I'm pretty sure it's time that we should include the first time forgotten airlines. First one we got is Air Florida. And I actually heard of this airline. Air Florida, one of the most forgotten airlines, which has merged with American Airlines for its Florida routes. So we got Air Florida. I'm pretty sure its logo is white, but that's why I'm doing it in blue, because paper is basically just white. Alright, for its aircraft, it's the 737-200. Does it remind you of something? Alright, we got the 737-200. Now I did try to include, I was planning on including in like some, like this page where we have like forgotten airlines and all that. But I'm gonna put it right here since, yeah, alright. Anyways, this is probably gonna be it, and I'm probably gonna try thinking of more airlines to add on to this paper, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna now hang it on the wall of airlines, and then before we do that, I'm gonna go through all the airlines now we have, and including this one. Alright, let's go. We have Spirit, Delta, American, United, Frontier, JSX, Sun Country, Allegiant, Southwest, Alaska X Hawaiian Airlines, JetBlue, Virgin America, Boeing, Breeze, Delta Connection, American Eagle, United Express, Trans World Airlines, TWA, Atlas Air, US Airways, PSA, I actually love US Airways, Avelo, Pan American World Airways, aka Pan Am, Northwest Airlines, FedEx, UPS, and Prime Air together. I'm pretty sure I did include Northwest Airlines, Alaska Horizon, Egypt Air, Ethiopian Airlines, Aerosucre, GOL, Iran Air, Saudi Airlines, LOT Polish Airlines, Etihad, Emirates, Qatar, Lufthansa, Wizz Air, Air France, British Airways, Aer Lingus, KLM, EasyJet, Ryanair, Germanwings, EDA Airways, LATAM, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday, Airbus, Iceland Air x Iceland Air Cargo, Play Airlines, rest in peace, Qantas, Jetstar, WOW Air, Cargolux, Boeing, Japan Airlines XJ Air, Garuda Indonesia, Lion Air, Asiana Airlines, S767, Korean Air, Peach Air, All Nippon Airways (ANA), Aeroflot, Russian Airlines, Nordstar, Red Wings, the Russian Air Force. I basically put it in there. China Eastern ex China Eastern Cargo, Ural Airlines, Air Canada, Air ex Air Canada Rouge, Lynx Air, Porter, Flair, and Air Florida. Now, I was planning on adding another airline to this, but I forgot it. So, anyways, there we go. We have some Canadian airlines added onto the massive wall of airlines. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.